Looks here at the extraordinary museum and mausoleum of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. Atatürk was the founder and first president of the Republic of Turkey in 1923, a position he held until his death in 1938. This new republic, representing modern Turkey, was founded after the once mighty Ottoman Empire suffered a decisive defeat in the First World War for supporting the losing side. Atatürk grew up in what is now Thessaloniki, Greece, embarked on a military career and rose to prominence during the First World War, particularly during the Gallipoli campaign. At the time, Great Britain, France and Russia were trying to gain control of the Dardanelles Strait in order to destroy the Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman soldiers, including a young lieutenant named Mustafa Kemal, who later became known as Atatürk, put up a valiant fight against them. As a means of modernizing Turkey, President Atatürk carried out a number of drastic measures. Notable developments in women's rights and education were among them, as was the adoption of a new legal system and the Latin alphabet. Establishing the foundation for Turkey's economic expansion, he supported industrialization and the building of infrastructure. The absence of political plurality characterized his reign. Dissension was put down when he imposed a one-party system. Kurdish culture and language were stigmatized by his attempts to forge a uniform Turkish identity. His admirers commended him for secularizing the state, which meant diminishing Islam's role in public life and administration. Despite being a Muslim, he went so far as to forbid the teaching of Arabic in schools, therefore prohibiting the study of the Holy Quran, since it is written in that language. In addition, women who wore a headscarf were banned from working in the public sector. Strong leader Atatürk made a significant contribution to Turkey's recent history. In Turkey, he is still held in great regard. Much later, another powerful leader appeared, whose picture can be seen with me on the streets of Ankara. He went over some of Atatürk's legacy again. Recep Tayyip Erdogan has had an important role in shaping modern Turkey since 2003. Erdogan, unlike Atatürk, is a democratically elected leader. As president, he oversaw the transition from a parliamentary to a presidential government, expanding the presidency's powers and exerting more control over the judiciary, media and other institutions. While Atatürk emphasized state-led industrialization and modernization, Erdogan adopted more market-oriented economic policies, which resulted in tremendous economic development. However, in recent years, there have been economic issues such as excessive inflation and currency depreciation. Erdogan, a conservative Muslim, restored religion into public life and governance. His initiatives, including as eliminating the prohibition of headscarves in public places, have contributed to Islam's growing prominence in Turkish society. Atatürk was much more popular in the West than Erdogan is now. The latter values independence and hence opposes unilateral Western sanctions on Russia, as well as the Palestinian genocide. The European Union has delayed Turkey's bid for membership for decades, and Erdogan's Turkey, which is still a NATO member, has now sought to join the BRICS nations instead. Atatürk's legacy is complex, with his achievements in modernizing and secularizing Turkey being widely celebrated, while some of his methods and policies remain subjects of debate. Erdogan's legacy is still unfolding. Supporters praise his economic achievements, though these have been challenged in recent years, and his efforts to give a voice to conservative and religious segments of society. His opponents in the West and in Turkey claim that he has autocratic traits. Both presidents have had an enormous impact on Turkey, but their ambitions for the nation and their methods of governance are very different. Atatürk's legacy is secularism and modernity, while Erdogan's presidency is characterized by economic prosperity and growing religious influence. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you soon in my next video. Goodbye from Ankara, Turkey.